it's Melanie here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this little plain house to this a little bit elevated house. As you can see, it is some of the same blocks, but I have also added a few new blocks and just made it a little more 3D. I'm going to show you how and some few tricks I love to use, and stay along and see how we can do this block house to this little less block house. Let's go. At first, we're gonna look at this little house. I first want to say there is nothing wrong with this type of house. Of course, it's a little plain. It doesn't really have a lot of textures, but it has a roof that is kind of pretty. We also have this little cute garden over here, but it is, as you can see, a block. It's a square with a little roof. And we can do better if we want to. I have some simple decor here. This simple block here, some bushes. And we also have a little small farm here and a little tree. So we're gonna look inside. Up first, we have 2 blocks in height to the roof or to the floor, and that is annoying. I hate this, but it's practical. And but what you can do to make this a little bit better, you can replace this with slabs or stairs, because then you can also add chests on top all to the roof, and then you can open this as well. Of course, there's nothing wrong with the decor. You have everything you will need, but if you want to make it look a little nicer, I'm going to show you a little bit how. Up here we also have a cute little bedroom with everything you would need, some decor, and of course here I have added the stairs so you can open this with ease. And we have a window and a little more window with a cute little view. I'm going to look at those later. So if we go outside, like I told you, there's nothing really exciting about the out area here. So let's look out for this one. Now up first, you can see there's a lot happening on the outside. I have added this little creek, which is really cute, I believe. Added some stones and rocks to make it a little more lively. Of course, some bushes with fireflies and just a little more decor, something more happening. Added some flowers, and I also have made a custom tree with a little bit of details around it, and a little farm, of course. Now we can go a little fireplace. I've also done the path a little more blocks, so it gets a little more texture to it. Now we can look out the sides. As you can see, it's a lot more happening on the sides. It's not really plain, nothing happening. It is a lot happening, actually. Some might say too much, some like it. It's really up to your imagination how you like it. This is just how I like it. I have also made on this side a little overlay here with stuff you will need to do some crafting and maybe some mining, and like you can make this whatever you want. Maybe you want an enchanting place, maybe you want a nether portal here. Like, the sky's the limit. I just wanted to add a little more to the house so it's not just like one huge square block, you know. Also added a little farm here, which is adorable. Now to the interior of this build is nothing really fancy. I have just done a little cute kitchen area here. This is more of a decor. If you want something more practical, you could always just make a basement down here, or you could just not do an interior that is cute. You can just do like practical. But I've done for cute, so we have a little seating area here. You can't actually sit in it. You can do this, which is cute. And we have a little cute here with some storage. And as you can see, I also have stairs and slabs as a roof, because then we can have chests all up and you can still open them. And as well, I think it adds a little more to the build inside. So yeah, I think this is pretty cute. Also added these for structure, and it like seems like it's holding the ceiling up. It's really not, but let's see. Up here I added armor stand just for some decor. I've also added this here to make it look a lot prettier. And here we have some decor and of course storage all up to the roof here as well for the ceiling, which is really nice. Just made this really cute with some carpet. I also added this 3D effect on the windows to just make it look a little more funky. Of course this isn't for everyone. My friend hates this type of thing, so she could never do that. Anyway, now that we have looked at both builds, how different they are, I'm going to talk how we can make both of those different. So, over here we have some examples of a few different things you can do. So first up, I want to talk how harsh these colors are together. They complement each other, but still it's a harsh line here. So first of all, I have chose two new blocks that complement each other. They have a same tone, which you don't actually need to blend it, but I like to maybe add a little stone to get a little crazy with the colors, just get a little more in depth. We also have added a little more 3D stuff here. We have added some gates, and I really like to use these to add like this gate effect, as you can probably tell from the other house. And I also like to use fences to add that little 3D moment when you walk around the house. It's not flat, it's 3D. I also like to use these besides windows just to give it a little more like homey feeling. That is one example, and as you can see, this is a darker tone, and I have used a lighter color for the exterior just to make it pop a little more. As you can see on the lighter one, I have used a little darker wood. My favorite wood is obviously spruce, as you could probably tell, but it's fun to use some more colors, as I have tried to do here with the crimson. No, not the crimson, sorry, the mangrove, to make it a little more pretty. Now, as you can see here, I like to make these wood to make it pop a little and just structure it. So I like to use wood. You could use another block if you'd like. You could use stone like this, or you could just use whatever block you want. Maybe concrete would be cool, like sky's the limit. Just use your imagination. What I also like to do is hide this harsh line, especially when you have a dark and lighter color. You should like have something to maybe divide them to make them look a little more blended. So here we just added a cute little flower moment, and we also have a little textures here with a little overlay from the window to make it a little pop a little more. We have a little lanterns as decoration. Of course, you can go crazy here and add a lot of stairs here. You could add buttons if you like you decide. If this is too much, you could always like remove stuff and build over, and yeah, it will look as you want it to eventually. You'll just have to try and fail. Here we have a little window moment, I think. You add like an own roof for the window to make it pop. I love this kind of thing. I normally use this on the second floor because I feel like that I can do something like this for the first floor, and then maybe we have a window on top, which looks really, really pretty. And I want that to stand out like this. I've done a little simpler. I still have added the barriers here because I feel like that makes it really nice to make it pop a little alongside the sides. Also add a little fences here for a little bit texturing, and just a little small details here. Have added the line across here to make the colors not collide. We also have a little flower moment here as well. I think this is a really cute and simple way to decorate and make it easier. This is not hard at all. Now we can go to a little more fun style. I love this style. It's kind of like a Hobbit kind of style, I think. You make your block an oval, which I think is really pretty. And I also done a little funky window here with some stairs to also add a little texture to the build. Of course, on the other side it's not as pretty because it just has a lot of this. You could also use fence if you would like. And here I also added a door because you can have this as an entrance. And I think this is really pretty. Of course, again, you can add whatever you'd like on the sides to add even more details, or maybe take away some if it's too much. But that is some of my examples and helpful tips if you'd like to use them. And I really hope you enjoyed this content, and if you do, leave a like and comment. And if you want a tutorial on this house, let me know and I will make one. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you'd like. And we will see you